First of all, you will not get any better teachers than what you do here at iCademy Global.
Because we've got such a great team of teachers and families that are all together.
The thing about working at iCademy Global is people.
I've never worked with more dedicated, hardworking, caring staff members who really just want the best for kids.
But not only that, you get the flexibility to do school at your own pace.
You have the opportunity to be who you want to be when you want to be that person.
I mean, you kind of look around a little bit and you say, you're having fun, obviously, right? Who doesn't want to have fun at school?
That you're able to do school when it works best for you, and you're able to explore other things in your life.
But also, the just right learning that we do, the way that our students can be all over the world and doing our school and building a community with each other and with their teachers is pretty special.
So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You have a great family atmosphere along with great teachers and along with flexibility, so that way you're able to explore interests outside of the school building.
I love finding how a student's mind works. For me, that's what special education is. It's finding passions, unlocking them, and then empowering them to go forward. And I think one of the things I like about iCademy is that it's not just about going and doing something for a week and then coming home. I think it's essential that we go out and we help, and then we continue to foster that. You know, we continue to serve and we continue to support, and then we go back. You know, I think too, a lot of times we go out and we meet people and then we never see them again. And whether it's physically going back or just staying connected, I think that's so important.
I love doing this because I love seeing kids learn and seeing kids have fun learning.
I'm really excited this next year to be teaching RTI, or response to intervention, so helping our students who might be struggling along the way, giving them some ideas and families some resources to help.
Talking to them about science, looking at the world around you, how the world relates to each other and relates to us, how it just does really cool stuff. It's amazing.
And I love being a social worker here. I get to work at iCademy and in Academy, so I get to work from kids who are 4 years old all the way through seniors in high school, and I love that.
And I love doing this because I get to know kids better, I feel like, or a little bit more, on a little more personal level than just academically.
I teach 2nd and 3rd grade students, and I love teaching that age group because they're curious about learning and they're just learning to read, and I love to be a part of that process and helping them discover.
I'll be the new high school science teacher for iCademy. I like being able to put the real world types of science in the students' hands and kind of give them, and I just let them know that science is around them every day. It's part of life, it's part of what we do.
I teach kindergarten and 1st graders. I love teaching this age because they always say hilarious things. You never know what's going to come out of their mouths. They love to share about what's going on in their lives, and it's always exciting.
I love being a high school guidance counselor because I love to work with kids to help them find success in school, help them navigate through some of life's problems and issues, and help them come up with a game plan for after high school.
English and Spanish, especially in the middle school level, is something that I feel like I was made for, because middle schoolers are fun and exciting and weird and cool and different, and I feel like I resonate with all of those things. I like what words do, I like how they make people feel, I like how they get put together in these things called books and they transport you into a new world. Literature is my passion.
I teach 4th and 5th graders, iCademy Elementary. The kids are independent enough to have fun with each other and old enough to talk about current events.
So I am teaching high school math and 8th grade math. And I just love upper level mathematics, pre-calculus and trigonometry, and especially like the sine function, like the tide moves in sines and people breathe in sine waves, and the amount of daylight you have is a sine wave, and I just think it's cool to bring the world into mathematics instead of thinking it's just something you have to learn.
I love social studies because I love to produce productive citizens to go out into the world.
I teach high school social studies, and I love doing that because high schoolers like to pretend like they're too cool for school. But I still like to get them fired up about history and find out that it's a lot more fun than one can imagine.
We're just excited to have you here at iCademy and be a part of our growing organization in school.